Al, want to talk about one of those new defensive guys that the Redskins brought in, and that is Terrance Knighton, the former Denver Bronco.
Yeah.
He was an impactful player here, and he was impactful in the locker room as well, one of the team leaders. Have you witnessed his influence on and off the field yet with the Redskins? Do they believe they got a bargain in Terrance Knighton?
Yeah, I think they have a guy who clearly is going to be motivated. I mean, a one-year, $4 million deal for a guy who potentially can be an upper echelon nose tackle. You love that from a Redskins standpoint. It's a prove-it-to-me year for him. So he's got all the motivation in the world. The weight has been a concern for him for years. You guys know that. If he can keep that under control, there's no reason why he can't be very good here. One of his best friends, Chris Baker, is a defensive lineman on this team. These guys go back decades, and that seemed to be a real impetus for him signing here. That was actually a big factor in this. That he says, I can play with my guy Chris. I can show the rest of the NFL what I can do, and hopefully get a bigger money contract next offseason. He seems like a good dude. I can't say I've witnessed a ton in the way of him like being a locker room leader or anything like that just yet. But I always love the motivated player, and he's got a lot of reason for motivation. I really was stunned when the Redskins got him at that cheap a price in the offseason. I know he's not a three-down guy, but he's very good against the run. And, again, if he can just keep that weight under control, the Redskins may have found themselves a standout nose tackle this year.
Sure. He's a great leader on and off the field, but you make the point of whether, teams didn't really want him because his weight always stays an issue. Once he signed a contract here, got a contract here, he just let himself go to pot, no pun intended.